Kyle Pitts versus Sketch.
Off. Should be.
Should
Should be. See what we're live on here.
Good morning, good afternoon. Test 1, 2. How y'all doing tonight?
Yep. See how the mic works. How we doing? Sound okay?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. You'll say what's up if you join. I'm sending it out here. No. Do, do, do. He found me. Start here about 8 o'clock. You'll say what's up if you join in the chat. I think we're live on TikTok. I don't know. Trying to find that out. Clay, if you're here, please let us know. We're up on everything here.
Do you remember?
The 21st
First
night
night
of
of
September.
September.
Let away.
Oh, see.
I'm gonna fix everything here. Y'all say what's up if you join. Let us know if you can see us. If you do join, let us know. Somebody knows how to get on TikTok. Let us know if we're on there. I don't know.
September.
Actually, I know how to check. I think. Let's see here. All right, we are live on TikTok. I think. Yeah. I have to keep up the chat
Here we
here.
go, Coach Hayes. Welcome, buddy. Welcome.
I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to join.
Shout out.
Gonna recapping week 5, giving our picks for week 6. First time on TikTok tonight. I know it's not the best view, but y'all say what's up. If y'all join. We'll be trying to go. Kirby can't beat Bama. Yeah, we know. We love it.
Yeah, shout out.
Love it. Aren't you a Georgia fan?
I guess I need to give him a Coach Hayes talk, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
You'll say what's up in the chat if you join. I'm going to get started here about 8 o'clock. Just us two tonight, I believe.
kicking it old school tonight. OGs.
Try to make sure you like and follow on TikTok. Try to stay communicating over there too. If we join, if y'all have any questions.
Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll.
Ready to roll. We're gonna start here right at 8 o'clock. So give a few minutes people to join. Make sure everything's up and running. Y'all let us know what y'all thought of week number 5, college football. We're gonna talk a little bit about that and give our picks for week 6. If y'all got any picks, sarcasm, yeah, I know. Doing our picks for week 6. Bryson's got a big game this week.
Yep. Heard the refs are getting.
There he is.
Oh hell yeah!
Best
there he is.
Best golfer in the world.
Yes, there he is. Scratch golfer.
Tried to hook up my actual camera, but it's not seeming to work.
Matt Clemson fan right there. He's not going through it right now. So.
Wish we had a better camera. That's the only thing I'm trying to get here. But Yeah.
Shout out to Dabo. Transfer portal. Talk a little bit about today about it.
Oh yeah. Give people a few more minutes to get join in here. Can be recording for Spotify and live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Like I said, if you do join on the TikTok, please make sure you go follow C&B Sports on TikTok. I'm trying to get more followers.
/ Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, / Apple Podcasts. Talk a little bit of college football. Talk a little about fantasy, NFL a little bit. Talk a little bit of everything.
We're rolling the fantasy. We're rolling in fantasy right now. So
rolling. We'll get to it. Preston should be back next week. Obviously, if his team was doing good, he'd probably be here. But hey, what can you do?
hey, Joey can
back from Wisconsin on a college football Saturday. That's what.
Yeah,
Bryson, guess who called me today?
Oh man.
He's on my. How you on the Mulligans Unlimited YouTube?
Yeah, I play him.
I guess that's his login, huh?
I got to guess. Is it?
I got some mics for us. Whenever. I got some mics for us when y'all are ready to get back on the course.
I got one guess of mine. Probably my new best friend.
Your new best friend.
Yeah, a little
inside. If we can keep going live on TikTok, if it lets me, I'm gonna try to do some more games. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll.
About to get started here in just a
Joe
second.
Mama, that's what I'm talking about. Joe Mama.
Yeah, I just put a name.
Joe Mama called.
Make sure I've sent this out to everybody. Make sure we got everything up.
I knew it. Oh gosh, yeah.
Plays golf.
Yeah.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Let me tell you about Coach Hayes, son. I don't think I never have so many inside jokes with one person with that man.
Really?
Yeah, like I mean, what you should
the mic's clicking. Y'all let us know.
The duo in high school, the way that we would feed off each other, it was just, man, great times.
Yeah,
great times. Torn both ACLs though, but they're a good man.
Hey, great Georgia Southern coach.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody sent me a inside on a Georgia Southern job today, so we might be applying for it. We'll see. Imagine Coach Hayes.
Coach Hayes making a comeback at Southern.
All right, here we go. We're about to start here recording podcast for YouTube and Spotify. Y'all make sure you comment, like, subscribe, follow, download, whatever. Here we go. Oh, you didn't know?
Ocho Cinco, was he quarterback?
Your ass better call somebody.
Texas would never beat that. I'm putting that shit on my grave. Horns down on my grave, son.
Clemson's back, baby. We're going to be the #1 team in a couple weeks. We're going to be 12-0. We're going to win the national championship.
That game ain't a top 50 game, man. South Carolina gonna go in there and they're gonna get de-spurred.
Shout out to the boys again, going another 4-0 on the parlay, hitting again. 8-0. We are 8-0 on the season. If you listen to the podcast, you want to win some money, tune in. Go Tigers.
Woo! Cox by 90, bitch.
Roll Tide, roll. Yeah, RMFT. Roll motherfucking Tide.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the College Football Weekly Matchup, week number 6. We're back to the two-man booth tonight. I got Bryson here with me. Preston ain't going to make it tonight. His team not looking too hot. Josh, we might see an appearance. We'll see. I hadn't talked to Josh. We'll see an appearance of him. We'll get to that. We'll see an appearance of him. But yeah, go ahead and rag me in the chat. I got a lot of things right though. But Bryson, went to a Braves game this week.
Oh yeah, had a great time. Sat in the Hank Aaron Terrence. Even though the Braves lost, we had a good time. Shout out to the bartenders up there. They're able to put the Georgia-Alabama game on for us.
Yeah, Georgia-Alabama.
Yeah,
we'll talk a little about that. I mean,
What a great weekend.
don't score the second half, and we still couldn't pull it out. We are live on YouTube, live on TikTok tonight. I got to prove somehow. Hey, we're on TikTok. We're on TikTok. Make sure you go on TikTok, C&B
TikTok
Sports.
dance.
If you guys have some questions on TikTok, please let us know. But yeah, had a great week of college football. Going to get in, recap it a little bit, and give our picks for week number 6. Talk a little bit of NFL possibly. But MLB playoffs, Braves were obviously not in it. But would you have a pick right now? Have you watched any baseball?
Pat asked me today about it. I was like, be honest, I really don't keep up with the Braves. Braves ain't in it. But
I'm not a Yankees guy, but that's probably who I'd choose.
probably Seattle.
Probably Dodgers.
I like the catcher that Cal Riley guy. How you say his last name? He's pretty. The record 0-4 in fantasy, but Carolina got that W. We're thriving over here. Shouting a lock.
Yeah, 0-4. That's
Man.
gonna be me if you hear.
Yeah, lock. I hate to tell you, I'm the opposite. I'm 4-0 right now. We're sitting good at fantasy. I did have Malik Neighbors. Unfortunately, went down with a torn ACL. Coach Hayes knows about that. The hell was that?
That was me. You do that every time.
Sorry.
You do that every time.
So yeah, Malik Neighbors going down. Tyreek Hill going down. A lot of injuries this week in the NFL.
All right, let's talk a little bit of college football,
Yeah,
and we'll make
real
our
sport.
picks, and then we'll get into it. Going to recap here. Alabama defeating Georgia 24-21. Obviously, Alabama pretty much dominating the first half. Georgia, Alabama couldn't get stopped on third down. Georgia couldn't stop me on third down if I was doing a QB blast up the middle. Yeah, I think they were started out 9 for 9 or something.
Yeah, I mean 9 for 9, and then they finished the night on 13 for 19 on third downs.
13 for 19.
Ridiculous. I mean, just crazy.
Ty Simpson had a great game. Alabama played well. I my personal opinion, I think Georgia beat themselves, but hey, they couldn't score. They should have kicked the field goal there. Could have kicked 2. Any thoughts on the game?
Two major drop passes from both teams.
Yeah.
Both should have been a touchdown all day. Should have took the field goal. But the third downs, man, that's insane. Going for 9 for 9 until they finally getting stopped. You can't win.
Defense has got to
step it up.
Offense, I mean, we couldn't score.
A total of 25 first downs Alabama had.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just moving the rock. Couldn't stop on third down.
Second half, we stopped them. Second half, we had them.
Also, what's another thing? Penalties for Georgia. 6 penalties for 68 yards. I mean, you got to be more that's discipline, boys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Second half, we had them. Second half, I felt like Georgia played okay, better defensively. But hey, we couldn't get. We couldn't put the ball in the end zone. Should have. What do y'all people in the chat? You can. It's easy to go back and say it now because they didn't get it, obviously. But that big fourth down there, they went for it. 4th and 2.
Yeah.
In score position, could have kicked the field goal, and they give it to Cash Jones. Cash Jones, as good as he's been a key piece. I don't know about that decision, and going for it, but hey, it's easy to say now. Obviously, they didn't get it. I thought they should have kicked it in the beginning. I thought that was one of the worst. I know Bryson didn't see it because he was in the front seat, but I thought that was one of the worst kicks I've ever seen, field goal kicks. And I right then I said Georgia's got this game. Georgia won. I thought my score might have been right, 38-24. I didn't think, and they didn't score. I had one score right. I just didn't get the Georgia score right. But we do have one person that would like to comment on this game. He went to the game. He was live. Well, he's not live, but he went to the game. He had a great time. He wants to comment here to give us his thoughts on the game before we go out of here.
Oh, I'm so fucking hot. Downtown Athens. After a loss, it's much more bearable, I'm sure. Roll Tide. I'm catching Roll Tides. I'm catching Rammer Jammer. I don't know what to say. Is it ever going to happen? Or is it just UGA in again?
Yeah, well, I don't know if we can keep him on the screen like that. Yeah, Josh, after the game, very excited. after the game, obviously. That was him post game. He's saying Georgia can't beat Alabama. And hey, what can you say? What can you argue there? You can't argue too much. We got somebody in the chat. Tyler, you in the chat? Chris, tell Clay I won't be able to recover on the whooping he gave me in fantasy last week. Says somebody on TikTok. Appreciate you joining on TikTok. I'll make sure you like and follow over there. Appreciate you. Yeah.
But like you
Give
said,
you the whooping.
like you said before, Georgia's got to get the run game going. And Chauncey Bowens did have a good game. 12 carries, 119 yards, 1 touchdown. Look pretty good out there.
Yeah, Branch. I mean, Branch wasn't as involved. I feel like they did a little bit of screens the game before. He wasn't as involved. They gave Colby Young a few good big shots. He got it, but Bowens was pretty much offense. They should have they should have gave him. I mean, especially on fourth down there. I mean, how you give the guy that's just moving the ball?
Yeah,
I just didn't understand that.
100%.
Georgia will be back. I'm not too worried, to be honest with you.
No.
Uncle Nub says Kirby wanted to lose that game. That's his idea. He says he lost on purpose.
Trying to get them boys fired up, huh?
Yeah. But no, I mean, I think Georgia can win. The biggest game for Georgia is going to be Ole Miss. I mean, obviously we got Texas, Georgia Tech. So those are 3 big games.
Gators.
As long as I mean, that's a big game. You never know.
Rivalry. So.
As long as Georgia. What happened on TikTok? Did we freeze? Anyway, as long as Georgia can keep it going, I don't know what happened, but anyway, I know we're good. As long as Georgia can at least not lose 3 games, I think we're good. We go, even if we lose the second game, I think we can be okay. But hey, what do you know? We got somebody else comment in the chat. Waitman Johnson, what a name. Pick 2. Fantasy question here. Who is you got to give me some better initial. Who is T? Is that Tedero McMillan? Pick 2 TET BTJ Pickens, Debo, and Myers. Jacoby Myers is the target. I'd pick Jacoby Myers. I don't even know who's playing who. I hadn't looked yet, Waitman. I'm sorry. I apologize. Pickens if CD Lamb's out. I like Pickens, but I don't know who plays who. Who is? You got to tell me who TET is. McMillan. Who they playing? Give me who they're playing. But anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. Tyler says, does Notre Dame make the playoff if they win out? I believe so. I think Notre Dame's a good football team.
Yeah.
I mean, they've lost close games. You got to get.
They lost 2.
As much as I hate Notre Dame, and let me tell you something. Notre Dame put the whooping. Put the whooping on them this weekend. 4 touchdowns at half.
Wow.
We might have a player of the week in there. I mean, Notre Dame put a whooping this weekend. Brian Thomas, McMillan. Brian Thomas hadn't been doing too good. I'd probably go Pickens and Myers. We're from Georgia, Augusta. Anyway, if I'm not commenting on TikTok, I got to go to the screen here. But yeah, but anyway, Georgia, Alabama, great game there. Another couple games early in the week. Bryson, you got to see this game. I was at Friday Night Football. I had to cover a game, but Virginia upset Florida State 46-38 in overtime. Let me tell you something. After this game, I was worried for Georgia. I said after this game, I feel like there's going to be more upsets this week, man. Florida State falling. And, hey, there it was.
Almost. There was a lot of, Tech almost lost. Mississippi State almost beat Tennessee in overtime. I mean, it was a great week of football. But, yeah, what a great game to start off Friday night. I mean, this back and forth all night. A total of 5 interceptions. I mean, it came down to the wire. I mean, 2 overtimes, and damn, I feel bad for that receiver. I think that was Squirrel White that was trying to catch that ball, but damn, he got trampled on. I mean, the fans rushed the field. That was pretty wild. But hey, yeah, it was just a great game. I think Friday night, I think home field advantage did play a huge factor in that game. But yeah, it was just
appreciate you liking the live Waitman. I appreciate that. Anyway, great game there. I didn't get to see much of it, so I didn't cut. But Virginia, I mean, Virginia's did they have a loss game or got 1 loss, 2 losses?
4-1.
4-1. So Virginia, and they got another big game this week. Obviously, Florida State's got a big game this week as well. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, both decent teams there, but Virginia's gonna have to keep winning. Another game here that looked like points came more to the end, but Oregon defeating Penn State 30-24. I was watching more of the Georgia game. I got to see the end of this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Oregon coming up big there in overtime, winning 30-24. Penn State continues to fall, man. Penn State, they're good on paper, and they just keep not getting there. Bryson, I mean, any thoughts? I mean, we both thought that you picked Penn State, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked Penn State.
Yeah, well, I picked Oregon. I mean, in my opinion, after watching Penn State the first few weeks, I thought Oregon was a better team. But any thoughts? I know you didn't get to see much of this game.
Yeah, like I said, we were watching the Georgia game a little bit more, but Dante Moore had a good game. Oregon's quarterback, 29 for 39, 3 touchdowns, 248 yards. Drew Adler playing a little bit, didn't play his greatest that game, but I don't know if you noticed after the game, dude. Dan Lanning fired up.
Oh
son.
yeah, he should be. He was fine.
Great win for him. I
Great
mean,
win.
these boys are ready to roll.
Hey,
I mean,
two best teams in my opinion is Ohio State, Oregon. I mean,
so I mean, Oregon's they're about to be rolling after a big victory. And shout out Joey Vardor. He said prediction when it's time for national championship, no undefeated teams.
He don't think no undefeated teams?
No undefeated teams.
Well, I mean, that's a possibility, yeah. I mean, definitely a possibility once national championship. I mean, honestly, seriously, it could even be a possibility for the playoffs. I mean, well, no, I'm saying it could even be a possibility before that. It could be a possibility going in the playoff. I mean, Ohio State they still can't get past their daddy Michigan. They got to play Penn State. I mean, Ohio State, even as dominant as they looked, they still got some teams. But yeah, if you do join on TikTok, make sure you follow, make sure you like. But yeah, big game there. Oregon defeating Penn State. Another game, I saw a little bit of this game. Bryson, you were disappointed. You thought LSU continues to struggle on offense. Ole Miss defeating them 24-19. Ole Miss jumping up to number 4.
Yeah, what a big jump.
Backup quarterback. Who would have thought the Chambliss backup quarterback come in? He threw for over 300 yards.
23 for 39, 314 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Like you said earlier, Newsmeyer. I mean, the offense is just.
I think he's still hurt.
Struggling,
They're saying he's hurt. They're saying
it's just. But shout out to Ole Miss. I mean, they stood on business. Already saw Wicks out there throwing up on the field. And then he said, and I think Kiffin said something to see if Weeks see if they hit the over or not. That was pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, let me ask you this question: after this win for Ole Miss, do you consider them a top contender?
Yeah, I think they're number 4 team. I think they got it right, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think you got to. I mean, Georgia, I think is still there, despite Georgia losing.
Yeah.
I am worried about the Georgia defense and Gunnar Stockton. I mean, he's good. I mean, we'll see. He's not. I'll tell you right now, Gunnar Stockton's not going to be an NFL quarterback. It's not going to happen. He's a college quarterback, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes to the big time, and when it comes to these big games, we'll see what happens. I like his confidence. He's not afraid to run the ball.
Yeah.
But
he will put that shoulder down.
Yeah, we'll see as far as his throwing and everything. But I mean, I like Georgia. Georgia's still there. But no, I would probably say my top teams right now. I got Ohio State. I think Ohio State, and then there's a gap. I think there's a gap after Ohio State right now. Definitely could change. You got Oregon. I think Oregon's probably number 2. And who else we missing? Miami is in there. And Miami had a bye week. Beck's looking pretty good. Young guys over there. And probably probably Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Ole Miss. So yeah, if Taylor catches that pass, then Gunner's considered great. Well, yeah, I mean, Gunner's. Don't get me wrong, Gunner's played pretty good.
Gunner. I mean, he's a good, great college quarterback. Great college quarterback.
Gunner. I mean, it was a good ball. I don't. Obviously, that's not Gunner's fault. I think Gunner was great. I mean, I watched Gunner in high school. Gunner was a good quarterback. I just, and he reminds me a lot of Bennett. I mean, he reminds me a lot of him.
Dual threat.
Yeah, dual threat quarterback. Underdog.
He just ain't 28 like him, but.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. I'm just saying, once it comes down to the big time, is he gonna get it done? Yeah. We'll see. And I don't know if Georgia's got the defense there to get it there. You all right?
Yeah, I was looking at something at the.
That was a big.
The line. I mean, I'll go ahead and try to talk a little bit about it, and not get too much. But the line has changed so much for the Texas Florida game.
What's it changed now to?
Well, it went from 7.5 to 6.5. The over under now is 41.5.
No, that's what I had.
You do have that?
Yeah. And
Earlier in the week it was like 44.
we're gonna talk about it because
Wow.
it's still it's still there for me. I mean,
12 interceptions.
we're still
Mark
gonna
it.
talk about it. Anyway, big game there, but Ole Miss, Ole Miss there, LSU offense got to improve. Ole Miss is still there. A&M dominate. I thought they played pretty well. They Auburn's offense just can't do much. 16-10.
Yeah.
Kind of an ugly game, but they defeated them. Didn't see too much of it. Marcel Reed still, still
15
good
for
quarterback
22,
defenses.
207 yards, 1 interception.
Yeah, Concepcion had a pretty big game. They got the other receiver.
Le'Veon Moss.
Auburn, I mean,
21 carries, 139 yards, touchdown. I mean, he's still toting over.
I really don't know because I can't say I've sat there and watched all Auburn, but I don't know if it's Arnold. And I don't know the offensive line, man. That offensive line, Big Russ. I don't know if Big Russ is out there.
Yeah.
Caldwell Pope,
Daddy.
but
you
you got to let me know, man. Is it all the offensive line? Is it Jackson Arnold? I don't know what y'all think. Y'all comment in the chat what you think. Do you think it's Jackson Arnold, or do you think it's the offense? Does Jackson Arnold suck, or does the offensive line that bad? That's a great question there, I think. But yeah, y'all make sure you comment on TikTok, comment questions. We are live. Comment on YouTube. But yeah, another good game. Recapping a little bit more. Tennessee hanging on, defeating Mississippi State. 41-34 in overtime. Mississippi State. I mean, fighting Mississippi State. They're competing with a lot.
They
of
are, man.
High scoring game there. I'm glad to see a lot of people had Mississippi State at the bottom this year. So it's good. Aguilar, I know he had a big game there. Defense, Tennessee just giving up points, man. Tennessee.
Thank goodness they got a good offense, or scoring offense, I should say.
Yeah, definitely. But went on the road. I know.
Great win for them.
Yeah, great win. And I think Tennessee could have won that game probably by a little more. I didn't see all of it, but I'd love to see Mississippi State win some games.
Not a
obviously not
against year like last year.
But yeah, what do we say? We got another fantasy. I get Jacobs, Olave. Dude, fantasy's coming in. Everybody loves fantasy. Maybe we need to talk more fantasy. Hey, Big Red, we need to talk more NFL. I get Jacobs, Olave, and Elock. Is that the Tennessee receiver? I'm giving up Ladd, Jordan Mason, and Jacory myself from Washington running back. I like Jordan Mason. Ladd hasn't done much this year. Olave, he's a target. That's a tough trade, man. I mean, I would probably take Jacobs. Yeah, I think you got to go Jacobs, but I don't know. Jordan Mason's pretty good. That's tough, man. I mean, the fantasy questions are just coming in. All right, we can't I apologize on TikTok. I can't answer fantasy questions all day. I appreciate y'all, Jordan. We got to talk some college football. Pick IP, Miller, or Gainwell. Who is Miller? Why am I lost? Nacho. Who is Miller? Miller. Why am I blanking on Miller?
Gainwell. Shout to Gainwell.
Yeah.
Shout to Graham Hatfield.
All right. Recap a couple more. Georgia Tech hanging on, defeat Wake Forest 30-29 in overtime. I mean, Wake Forest dominated. It was 20-3. Georgia Tech, Heinz King coming back.
Dog.
I mean, I can't believe Georgia Tech almost threw that game, but overtime, what a game. Wake Forest, I believe, going for 2 at the end there, if I'm not mistaken. Georgia Tech hanging on, though. And Illinois bouncing back after the ass whooping. Bouncing back to defeat USC 34-32.
Fighting alumni.
Illinois, big bounce back for them there.
Talk about a little fantasy. I got
running back for the Saints. I think you got to go Gainwell, man. I mean, Gainwell's getting more involved, especially Warren.
Like Graham said, his receptions. He is getting receptions.
Yeah, I would just say about that. I don't know about. I'm a Saints fan. Miller's been running the hell out of the ball. When he gets the ball, he makes plays. But I mean, Kamara's not banged up, is he? I don't think so. I think you got to go Gainwell.
Talk about fantasy. I got Malik Neighbors on the trading block if anybody is interested.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors. But player of the week. Let's get into player of the week, and then we're gonna get into our picks. I just went with one thing. I went with Notre Dame offense. Carr, 22 for Florida, 4 passing touchdowns. I think this was all the first half. Jeremiah Love, 157 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 receiving touchdowns. I believe that was at the half. I know he had 4 touchdowns at the half. Notre Dame putting the butt whooping on Arkansas. Big Notre Dame. I mean, Notre Dame's can compete, man. As much as I hate them, I'm not a Notre Dame guy, but I think they're right. I think they should be ranked. I mean, they've lost some tough games, but we'll see what the defense does. That's the key for Notre Dame. The quarterback and the defense has not been good for Notre Dame. I don't know what R.J. Newsome knows.
Chris knows ball,
Chris knows
baby.
ball. What Ryan? I mean, you got to say what you think about the defense, man. And I don't know why. I guess the chat's not going to scroll down. I don't know how to do that, but I thought it would like scroll down and show the new chats. But anyway, I guess
click on it.
I guess it don't do that. I'm just gonna hide out of that. But
Chris knows ball.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no. The defense has got to improve for them though. That's the big thing for Notre Dame. I like the coach over there, but the defense has got to improve for Notre Dame. But let's get in. I said Notre Dame offense player of the week. Chris Carr, who do you got?
A little different. Not knocking Notre Dame at all. Great offense power. I mean, great to watch. I went Georgia Tech Hines King, man. 28 for 42, one touchdown, 243 yards, 21 carries, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, can we push him up in the Heisman race a little bit? I mean, this man right here is just playing heart and soul for this Tech team.
Yeah, good pick there. Sorry, Bryce.
Thanks.
Sorry, Hines King. Hines King had a great game, but I will say, you can't be getting down like that.
Yeah,
you can't get me down like that. But Wake Forest has only lost one game, I think.
2-2. Yep, 2-2 now. So
Newsome, you said, my opinion. I mean, Taylor Green's been a dominant force on offense. I don't know what happened to Arkansas there. Notre Dame, I guess maybe they're. I didn't. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I watched it, but didn't pay too much attention when they wasn't fully paying attention to it. But I know the offense. I mean, I was watching the beginning because I was mad because I had Jeremiah Love. I picked him on DraftKings and I took him out. But no, yeah, Arkansas offense. He didn't make too many mistakes. Taylor Green had his worst game of the season. So yeah, defense. But Notre Dame's defense, they struggled the rest of the games. But we'll see if they can step up. Any other comments? I'm just looking here. Any other comments on TikTok or anything before we get in? No, I think we're good. All right, let's get in to the records here, and then we're going to go for our picks here. If you guys new to this, we pick 5 games every week, give our picks. We got a record every week. And while you're here, if you do join, make sure you like, subscribe, download, follow TikTok, Spotify, whatever. Anyway, records. I went 3-2. 3-2 on the week. Big week, lost a Bama game. I believe I lost another game. I don't know what the other game was. I know I lost another one though. But 3-2. I am above 500.
There we go.
13-12.
Way to fight back.
13-12. I think.
Way to fight back.
Bryson, you're struggling, man. 2-3. 2-3. You're 10-15 on the season. You obviously lost to Georgia. You lost the Penn State game, and you lost another one. I don't know what the other game was. But Preston, 2-3. He is still 14-11. He's still ahead. He's one game ahead of me. He should be back next week.
I feel like Big Cat right now. I mean, me and him are just struggling right now in picks.
Yeah, struggling.
Yeah.
And Josh, he hasn't done picks this year. He came in as a special guest, hoping to get Josh back for some more. 4-1. Josh had a big week. He hadn't, watched as much college football as he wanted, but Josh had a big week. But yeah. That's our record, so we'll see. We're all pretty tight there. It's going to be a battle.
Gotta have a comeback week for me, so we gotta get it rolling here.
All right, have a good week. We're going to have a good week 6 here. Some big games here. We obviously had somebody already comment in the chat that one of his upsets of the week. But let's get into that first game. Pick a game, week 6. All afternoon games. I got pick them here.
Don't forget the banner.
Oh yeah, the banner. Good call, Bryson. I think I got it on my. I'm gonna do it on my phone here. Sorry, you're gonna hear that. But let's get into the first game here. It's going to be 3:30. It is going to be Vanderbilt at Alabama. College game day. Going to Tuscaloosa, I believe I heard. Number 16, Vanderbilt at number 10, Bama. Bama favored by 10.5 here. 10.5 points. Bama coming off a big win. Vanderbilt been playing well. I think Diego Pavia had another 300-yard game last week.
Great game. Even though they faced Utah State, still a great game.
Bryson, you're starting first here. Who would you take in this one? Vanderbilt 10.5 plus 10.5, or you taking Alabama minus the points?
This is going to be a great game. Really is. I mean, Diego Pavia is just a man of his word. Only thing I don't like is about this game is it's in Bama. I think that's where most of that 10.5 is coming from, in my opinion. Oh man, but I'll tell you what, the Alabama's defense is second overall in passing, and Diego probably has been throwing the ball. I think this great pass defense kind of limits that. So I think he has to work more on his feet in this game. Uh oh man, I'm sorry. This is the most 50-50 game of the week, but
Come on now.
I'm gonna go Vanderbilt.
You taking Vanderbilt? Bryce taking Vanderbilt.
I just the only reason is Dion Pavia stays on business, man, and I respect the hell out of that on him.
We'll get to Preston's picks after this.
But-
I didn't get them,
But man, I really want to take Bama because of that pass defense, but I gotta go Vanderbilt.
you know, we didn't talk much about. We got another fantasy question here.
Okay,
Maybe
go
I
ahead,
just
go
need to
ahead.
start. Maybe
Yeah.
I need to just start going
ahead.
fantasy live for fantasy every morning. Maybe that could be a Sunday morning thing. Do I think Bucky Irvin will play? Didn't know he was hurt. Not gonna lie to you. I know he went down. Is Bucky Irvin hurt? Anybody know? Clay, you're out there. You got him on your fantasy team.
Yeah, hang on. So let's check.
Yeah, somebody check it out. But big. We'll talk a little bit before I pick this game. Big week. I made a
I know y'all can't see it, but bam, 4-0, baby.
got a big trade. Got a big trade last week. I traded C.D. Lamb and Chase Brown. I know it's a big trade. No, it's tough.
Mhm.
I got rid of C.D. Lamb, but I got Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, I had receivers. I still got Drake London. I had Debo Samuel. Had a big. I don't know what y'all think about that, but big trade for me. I got Jahmyr Gibbs in fantasy. I'm moving on up. What am I, 2-2? I think I'm 2-2.
Yeah.
So hey, we're battling back. We're going back to the championship, trying to take down Bryson. But I don't know too much about Bucky. I ain't gonna lie to you. But my pick here, Jason Locke. He says Vanderbilt by 14. Wow. I'll go ahead and say it here. I'm picking Vanderbilt. I don't think Alabama by 10.5. Are you
That's a
kidding
lot,
me?
man.
Are you kidding me? 10.5. Come on now, you got to take Vanderbilt. I don't want to say there's no way. Let me put it. Alabama. They lost to Vanderbilt last year, right? Am I not mistaken? Close game.
I think
Pretty
so.
sure they lost. You know, Alabama should be fired up this game, but they just coming off a win against. They're coming off a big win against Georgia. Beating Georgia. Offense looks pretty good. The run game is the running game going to be there. They got Miller back, but hey, Vanderbilt looks pretty good, man. And I just don't think 10.5. I think that's too much for a Bama team. I know they beat Georgia, but Georgia's. We really don't know. We really don't know that much about Georgia yet. I mean, we know Georgia's a good team, obviously, but I just got to go with my eyes, and I just don't think there's no way. 10.5? Are you kidding me? 10.5? What do we say? Vanderbilt's plus 10.5, but Bama gets a slight win. I believe so too. I believe they could definitely get the slight win. The thing is, I don't see Vanderbilt beating them twice, 2 years in a row. But it definitely can happen. I mean, Alabama coming off big win. If I had to choose, I'll tell you like this. If it was my decision, if Alabama wins this game by more than 10.5 or Vanderbilt defeats them, I would take Vanderbilt to defeat them. I think Vanderbilt's got a better chance of beating Alabama than Alabama's got a better chance of beating them by more than 10.5. So I'm taking Vanderbilt there.
What Locke say? He said something about Bucky.
I think Vanderbilt there. What did he say? Bucky is questionable right now. Thank you. Hey, if you got any questions for Bucky, we are live on TikTok. So that's what
he's getting an MRI.
Lad McConkey or Trey Tucker. I think Trey Tucker. We're going to. I love this, by the way. We're answering fantasy questions to get in the middle of college football. People just come in randomly. I like this. Y'all just come.
Keep it coming.
Lad McConkey or Trey Tucker. Man, Lad's had a bad year, man. He hadn't been good. Quentin Johnson. But I think you got to believe in Ladd, man. Trey Tucker, he had that spike week. I don't know. If it depends. Is anybody out for Oakland? If somebody's out for Oakland, maybe you go Trey Tucker, but I think you got to go with Ladd. Appreciate you liking it, Christian. Thank you for joining.
I'm going to ask the TikTok chat, who do I start this week, Baker or Jackson Dart?
Who's Jackson Dart play?
The Saints.
Who's Baker play?
Seattle.
I'd probably go Jackson Dart. I ain't going to lie
I'm thinking about it, man.
Hey, the battle between Rattler and Jackson. Let me tell you something right now. Hey, let me tell you something. You go to your sports book right now, and you got Saints 4.5 wins. You slam the over. We're going to beat the Giants this week. Well, I don't know if we're gonna beat Giants, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win 5 games. Saints are winning 5 games. I'm calling it. I know y'all say we suck. Saints are lock it in. Saints are winning 5 games. We will win 5 games. I'm telling you, Saints are gonna win 5 games. Rattler is about Rattler's
Light
about
it
to go
up.
on a mission. He's about to go on a mission. He looks pretty good. He's about to go on a mission. Birthday last week, almost beat Buffalo. Could have definitely won that game. But let's get into the next game here, Bryce. Got to get into the next one. Then we'll be here all night.
Don't forget the banner.
Who we got? We got all right. Let's go to it, Bryce. Saturday, 3:30.
Yes,
Number
sir.
9, Texas at Florida. Texas favored by 7.5. What you said? This line's moved.
So the line, we sent Chris sends this out on Sunday or Monday, and that's the line we use. But ESPN has moved it to Texas favored by 6.5. Let me tell you about this game, man. 2 quarterbacks we thought that were going to be both Heismans. Not showing it. None of them. Both of them are not showing it. Billy Napier's still calling plays for us over there. So I'm only picking.
You want me to make the pick first here?
I'll pick wherever you
You
want
want
to.
me to go?
Go, you go.
You put. I'll take Florida. I think Florida gets them here. I think Florida wins. I think Florida wins this game. Texas. I think Florida's got the defense, man. Lagway coming off a bye week. They're both coming off a bye week. Now, don't get me wrong. Who do I trust more? Texas off the bye week, or do I trust Florida off? Probably Texas. Arch Manning. As much as bad as he's looked, the talent's still there. The kid can still sling it. And I don't know about that. Is the talent still all the way there with DJ? I think DJ's better, but if you're talking pure talent, who would I take, Archie or DJ? I'm probably taking Archie just a little bit for talent, but I don't know, something about Archie. He likes to throw that sidearm ball, that
like
baseball.
that?
I don't like.
You like
it. No, he pisses me off. But I definitely think Florida covers 7.5. Do they win? I'm picking them outright. I think the defense is there. And let me tell you something. We'll go ahead because we're gonna lock it in a little bit. You take the under. You go lock it in. It's low, but you go in and you go to that under 41.5. That's my lock of the week.
41.5. You going under?
I'm going under 41.5. I'm taking the under 41.5.
So, like Chris
Defensive
said,
game.
both teams coming off bye weeks. Both quarterbacks still not showing full potential yet, which they both have full potential to be a Heisman. Just not showing it. I'm picking the boys here. I'm going my team going with Florida.
See, I don't like that.
But now
When you pick them, they lose.
The reason I say this is because if you see that bottom left hand corner right there, there's a 0.5. Texas wins this game by 7, but I gotta go. I'm only picking Florida because of the 0.5.
It really is 7, I think, in DraftKings, isn't it? Or
6.5.
I think the legit line when I had it was 7, but I have to go up a line. So,
like Chris said, our defense is playing great. This is the most ass backwards team I've ever seen in my life. Normally, his offense plays good, defense is
over
awful.
under 3.5 interceptions.
That's the next thing I was about to say. Give me over 3.5 interceptions, both quarterbacks. I mean, you got the sidearm.
Hey, if you're playing Prize Picks, go ahead and if you got a 0.5 interception for Lagway and Archie,
throw it up.
Put that up, baby.
Throw it up, baby.
Put it up. Yeah, I like that. Do that again.
Yeah, throw it up there.
Yeah, throw it up.
Take the over.
Maybe we need to go live for Sunday morning Prize Picks and then just tell them to take the over.
But I'm the defense is there, man. Defense is there. It's just the offense can't get it rolling. Billy Napier still running plays for us. Going to run the two-step screen pass 14 times in one drive. I mean, the Sunbelt plays don't work. We got to get the ball rolling here.
What scares me is, does Florida put up a point in this game? That's what scares me. I don't know. I could see Texas winning this game 17-0. I really could. That's what scares me. That's I think. But I'm taking Florida. I think Florida.
I trust our defense, so that's the thing. I trust the defense.
I think Florida wins this game like 13-10. I think it's going to be that type. You remember? I just think it's going to happen. Defense.
Now we know what happened last year in this game, but that's two different teams we were looking at last year. But the only reason I'm picking Florida is because of that 0.5. If it wasn't, I would be taking Texas. But since we do halves here,
I like
give me
that.
Florida.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, we had another comment on TikTok here. Rattler's playing good, but the Saints haven't. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Rattler's been a good quarterback.
Who dat?
He just ain't got the team there. Offensive line, defense ain't there. But he got some talent. He's got some receivers over there, so we'll see. I'm hoping they continue to give Rattler a chance because I damn sure got a lot of rookie cards of him, man. Hey, what can you do?
Come on.
But anyway, let's keep it going here. Saturday, 3:30, Virginia at Louisville. Louisville favored by 6.5 here. Virginia coming off a big win.
Now rate 24 now.
Louisville, I believe, are still undefeated, right?
Yes, they're both 4-0.
Yeah, both 4-0. Or no, Virginia lost, right? Virginia hadn't lost.
I'm sorry. Sorry. 4-1.
Virginia lose to?
I
Who did
apologize.
Virginia lose to, by the way? Can you look that up for me? But yeah, Louisville, Miller Box. I liked Louisville.
Losing to North Carolina State 35-31.
God. North Carolina State. I know they were bad last year. I don't know. Look at this hand. I can turn on hand gestures. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure you can. Hold on. Does it do it? You like put thumbs up, like balloons will come out. Anyway.
Okay.
I can turn it on. We'll do that another time. Anyway. Louisville at home. Who are you taking here?
Oh man, this is gonna be a good game. Over under 62.5. I think they got the line right. I think there's gonna be a lot of scoring. But I'm going Virginia. I think they keep the ball rolling. The banner, by the way. I think they're gonna keep the ball rolling. Coming off that big win, big momentum, even though they're going away this time, they're not gonna have that swarm of damn people. But give me Virginia. I like Virginia here. Plus 6.5. 62 points is a lot. I would kind of stay away from that line, but I think it is going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm going to take as much as I like Louisville. Man, do I take them? Much as I like Louisville, I just think this is going to be a close game. And they just hadn't. I can't say I've sat there and watched Louisville. I like Isaac Brown. I like some pieces on Louisville, but I just think this is going to be a close game, high scoring game, like Bryce said. I think I just got to take Virginia here. Virginia in the points. Maybe wrong. We picked a different. I don't know. We haven't picked different yet. Anyway, but yeah, I wrote Virginia down, so I got to go Virginia.
The Cavaliers.
I just got to take them. I just don't feel like Louisville has been as. I had Louisville. I thought Louisville had a chance to win the ACC, and maybe they still do.
There's still a shot.
Maybe they still do. I don't know, something about them. I just don't think they impressed me as much. And I'm gonna take Virginia here. I don't know if Virginia wins it outright, but I'm gonna take them with the points. Next game, big game here. I like this game. 7:30 game. Mississippi State at number 6, Texas A&M. Texas A&M favored by 7.5, and I will fix the banner. 7.5 here. Mississippi State obviously coming off a tough loss against Tennessee, high scoring game. Texas A&M got some big wins. Notre Dame win, probably shouldn't have won that game. A couple other, key wins.
This kind of scares me. The line has actually moved to 13.5. A&M.
Somebody hurt? That scares the shit out of me. Somebody's got to be hurt.
Oh, something must have.
So look up some news. That's scary. Is anybody hurt? Somebody tell us. Well, give it another set. Is anybody hurt for Mississippi State or something? Because unless I wrote, it was 7.5. Unless I wrote the line wrong. Make sure I had the line right there. Somebody hurt for A&M? Anybody know? There's a possibility. 13.5. I think you got to take Mississippi State. Marcel Reed and the receivers over there look good. Defense, they gave up some points, but I don't know.
Damn, now I just moved to 14.5.
14. Is somebody hurt for a? Let me look up. See what are you looking on here?
ESPN.com.
I'm looking on draft. Let me look on DraftKings Sportsbook. See what they got. I'm curious. This worries me. Let's see what the line is.
I'm trying to read, but I don't see anything that's
kind of scary.
Unless you wrote down the wrong line or something, but I don't.
It's a possibility, but 14? Is it a possibility? There's no way it's changed that much. Should I keep it at this, or should we just make an educated and go to 14? I think we just leave it. We got it up here.
Yeah, we'll leave it. We're man up over. Like sports advisors. Hey, They
You
do the
leave
show
it. You know
Wednesday.
what?
You
Hey,
don't know.
hey, the line's moved. It's 2 touchdowns. I'm taking Mississippi State. Give me Mississippi State, baby. Hey, come on, Bulldogs, baby. I'll take it. I'll be the bowl. Hey, if you're smart, you should take Texas A&M with the 7.5. But I'm going to take Mississippi State here. I don't know if anybody's hurt. I have no idea, but they got fight in them. High scoring game. What's the over under?
I think it's 59.5, 58.5.
55.5. It says on here.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be hurt.
Yeah, something's
That's
going on.
scary. Something's going on. But I'm taking the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think this is Mississippi State. Brandon Walker said America's favorite football team right now. Yeah, I'm going Mississippi State.
Damn it! Go ahead.
What?
Thought you were gonna take Texas A&M.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm taking the Bulldogs, man. I mean, this is a team that got some fight. They showed a lot of fight last week against Tennessee. Against a very high offensive power team, but defense on both sides didn't play that well. So you could take these giggles and shove it somewhere else. But yeah, give me Mississippi State plus 7.5.
God, we got to be different on the game here. Got to be. Got to be different on the game here. But hey, if we're the same, we're the same. What can you do? I'm probably gonna lose. We got a couple comments. Sorry, Lewis Carlton. One comment for you. Would you do Chase Brown and Nico for Bijan and Johnson? I would do Chase Brown and Nico for Bijan. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? Yeah.
I
I don't know who the hell Johnson is, but hey, take Johnson and bring on Bijan. Yes. Take the trade, lock it in. Chase Brown hadn't done crap. Chase Brown, I had him as a top 3 fantasy running back this year. Ain't done a damn thing.
Talk very highly of him.
Ain't done a damn thing. Oh, we got another comment here. Gibbs, DK Metcalf, and Cooper Kupp for Ahmad-Ra and Junkins. Ooh, that's a tough trade, bud. Junkins look good, man. I don't mind that. I don't know if you can give up Gibbs like that, but Amon-Ra's going to be good this year. It depends. Who else do you have on your team? Who else do you have on your team at back? Are you scared?
Granted,
Junkins is good, man. Junkins is good. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball. I like Junkins. Amon-Ra might be the best, probably the second best receiver in fantasy.
Amon's first game was against the Green Bay Packers. Great defense, 8.5 points. Chicago, 39. Baltimore, 20. Cleveland, 26. Now they got Cincy this week.
We got an inside source here. Will says, sorry for that. Will says Mississippi State top receiver got hurt and right tackle and safety all never returned in the Tennessee game.
Ooh.
So we'll give you a chance. Does anybody want to switch? 7.5.
Go Bulldogs.
All right. I'm just gonna roll with them.
Don't giggle, baby.
I'm gonna roll with them. I want to get We got Sean Green says he's late, but he says roll tide.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Roll Tide, roll. Don't give a piss about nothing but
got
the tide.
Josh was happy after the game. I know you missed.
I know nobody's talking about him or not, but let me tell you something. If you got James Cook, you're cooking.
Yeah, I mean he just scores touchdowns.
21, 26, 20,
But
22.
I'm pretty sure the Bills. Got a tough schedule coming up. Then Bulldogs and then couldn't stand a chance. Holding on to McConkey.
There you go, Locke. I
got
faith. There you go. Got to have faith.
I don't know.
Sean Green, shout out to you. Big win this past
traded
week.
Jamar for JSN and CD, then CD for Adams and AJ. You should have kept CD. You should have kept CD and JSN. AJ Brown, he ain't done shit.
No, he has not.
Devontae Adams is good, but I don't know about that. I would have kept CD and JSN. But Kamara at number 2. I don't know, man. I like Amon-Ra Junkins. That's a tough trade, though. I don't want to tell you, but I like Amon-Ra Junkins. But I got Gibbs on my team. All right, let's get into the last game here. And we can answer fantasy questions all day, but let's get into the last game here. We got probably the game of the week here. I know Florida State is coming off a loss, but you got Miami and Florida State battling out. Was supposed to be game day here. What did I do with my notes? Was supposed to be game day here, but it's not. Number 3 Miami, number 18 Florida State. Miami favored by 5.5 here. Carson Beck looks good. The young receivers over there look good. Miami looks good as a whole. 5.5. 7:30. What's the over under?
I got it right here. It's 54.5, and ESPN has moved the line a tiny bit. Miami minus 6.5.
Yeah, I'm going to take Miami here, I think. I don't know. The price is probably going to go the same, but
I mean, you got who would have thought Florida State, from last year to this year, completely different team, playing some damn good football. Had a little rough last week. I still don't think they get it around this week. Yes, you're playing at home at 7:30. Home field advantage is going to be a big part of this game, but Miami's just looking like one of the best
Hopefully,
football
Bucks go
teams right
5-0.
now, man. But Miami's. I go Miami.
I tell you what, and as much as I hate him, Carson Beck's got the size. He's got the
Yeah,
size and everything for the NFL. RJ says FSU. He's going
but
Florida
to me,
State.
Miami is. I hate to say it, but it looks like one of the most complete
I mean, I
and
don't.
best football college
They
football teams
play.
right
They
now.
play. They play Notre Dame. Who else they play?
They beat us.
Florida defense. I mean, we'll see. I agree with that, but
Stomped the dog
I
on
don't
South
know.
Florida.
Florida State's trash, said Sean Green. Yeah, well, they're if they're trash, I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but
Georgia blew that game, man. Sean Green. I know we talked about, it, but man, you played that game 9 times. Well, I say that.
there we go. There you go. Come on.
Georgia
you
should have
go.
won that game. I'm not, whatever. Georgia played. Georgia gave that game. Georgia beat themselves. Georgia was the better team, but hey, Alabama looked good.
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson looks good, man. Running game, they
Heisman.
got a few runs off. We'll see if they keep the running game going against Vanderbilt. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you mentioned it. I said my thoughts is in the Vanderbilt and Alabama game. I think Vanderbilt's got a better chance of winning. Than Alabama's got a better chance of beating them by 10.5. That's just my opinion. Now, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think Alabama will squeeze it out. But yeah, we're both going Miami there. Big game there. Yeah, soon we'll be in Cherokee. We got big games. Excited for that. We're gonna bring it. Maybe we're gonna bring it home this year.
We are. We're going to hit another 5-leg this year.
We're gonna hit a. Yeah, we're gonna hit a 10 leg. We're gonna hit a 5-leg touchdown.
And
Bring home.
I like last year, not an NFL guy, but I tell you, man, if you're not an NFL guy like I am, play fantasy football. I mean, it's changed my life. To be honest with you, with the NFL, it really has. I mean, I'm keeping up with it. I'm watching on Sundays now. Normally Sundays, play golf, take a nap about 5 o'clock, get on a game, 2K. That's normally it. But now my life's changed.
Yeah, I can't do it this Sunday, but maybe I'll start going live Sunday mornings or something and talk a little bit of fantasy.
Pick them with the boys.
Let me know if you're interested.
You like that, don't you? Pick them with the boys.
Talking about fantasy.
Yeah, that's gonna be our show. Pick them with the boys.
Yeah, but you couldn't be. Well, you'd have to jump on. You could jump on live. You could jump on.
Pick them with the boys. Come on.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe
Not
let me
gonna
know
lie,
if you're
Georgia
interested.
beat
Live
themselves.
Sunday
Honestly,
mornings.
they dropped some epic pass plays. Yeah, I mean, same thing with Ryan Williams. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was not Ryan Williams, but wide open, man. Should have
No,
caught
it was
that.
Ryan Williams. He dropped the ball. He's had about
Both.
13 drops this year. But yeah, big game here. Both going Miami
I
there.
like a little jab in there. I like that.
What?
And 13 drops this year.
I mean, he has, right? But Ryan Williams very
Yeah.
talented. He's very talented. He has most drops in college football. I mean,
There you go.
I mean, Sean Green would probably be mad to shit. I'd cut him. My opinion, I'd cut the.
Can we talk about? You just remind me about something you said. Cut. Let's talk about this Ryder Cup.
Yeah. You shouldn't have picked Cantlay. I mean, Cantlay. Why do you pick Patrick Cantlay? Patrick Cantlay sucks. He's not a team vibe guy. I'm trying to think who else should they picked. You know who would have been a team vibe guy? Nah, I don't know. Because you wouldn't agree with this.
Who?
Well, I was thinking of somebody, but
Who?
I was going to say, and I know this is terrible. Well, maybe you would because you're a big YouTube golf guy. You like everybody on YouTube now. I said Phil Mickelson.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like that's a team vibe guy.
he is a vibe guy.
But he's gay. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like Ryder Cup, maybe Phil Mickelson. But yeah, I don't know. I think Tiger should just be the captain every year.
Yeah, I mean that
Just give Tiger the captainship. Williams ain't playing like he used to. No, he's not. But I still like Williams.
But yeah, I mean Russell Henley, man,
couldn't putt, man.
couldn't putt all week, and then I'm glad to see
Dan Burns
Scotty and Bryson, turn it around. And man, shout out to Cameron Young, first Ryder Cup in his hometown, played his ass off.
Cameron Young will win a major in 2026.
Yes, he will.
I'm calling it now.
Yes, he will.
Will win a major in 2026.
Yes, he will.
But he's the type of guy that can go back and play well and then play bad. We got another comment. CD and Kyron for Javante and JJ. Jordan Addison. No, you keep CD and Kyron. Javante and Addison, no. To keep CD and Kyron on that one. Anyway, lock of the week. I said it earlier. I'm going under 41.5 in Texas, Florida. I think the game, I think it's going to be like 17-10, 13-10. I got Florida with the upset. All of that, what I'm scared of is Florida winning it, or excuse me. I'm really not scared of the over under. I mean, I don't know. I'm really not. I don't see how I mean, maybe it gets there somehow. Maybe Arch Manning puts up points.
How's he throw?
Huh?
How's he throw the ball?
The little, that's how he throws a little sidearm every now and then. Maybe they get gashed on a couple deep plays, but I just don't see how it goes over, man. Only way Texas, I can see what I'm scared about the spread is, like I said, Texas winning this game like 21-3 or something. That's what I'm scared of. But I took Florida in it, and I'm taking the under. Bryce.
Yeah, I'm taking the over in the Miami and Florida State game.
Oh, okay. My bad. I don't know why I heard Florida. I'm sorry. I heard Florida. I was thinking you just, after I took the under, you just went back to the over in the game.
You got to clip that in your face.
I want to go back and watch that too. I could have sworn we were just talking about. I swore after I took the under.
Oh my God!
I swear.
But yeah, I'm taking the over in the Miami Florida State 53.5. Last week showed that Florida State's pass defense did not look great, man. And Miami's got weapons all over the field. Carson Beck is setting in to potential be a great NFL quarterback. I mean, like you said earlier, he's got the size, he's got the power.
He gotta get in the NFL first.
He can sling it, but give me the over. I see a lot of scoring in this game.
So over in what was that? What was the number?
53.5.
Over Florida State, Miami. Come on now. Y'all let us know who to pick. We're probably gonna need a chat pick. Does anybody got a chat
Green,
pick?
you got a pick?
Sean Green, RJ Newsom, anybody on TikTok, we need a pick for the lock of the week. We do 4 picks. We'll get Preston's gonna get one, and then we got to get one from you, somebody. Somebody give us a lock of the week. Oh God! Oh, watch it. Lock of the week in college football. Hell, we can throw an NFL pick. Somebody will throw lock of the week in there, but
can we do props?
No, can't do props.
No.
Got to keep it at games. Lock of the week. Somebody give us a lock.
Anybody, lock of the week. Somebody.
We're gonna hang out for a minute.
Sean, somebody.
Any other fantasy questions while we're waiting? We'll stay on here till 9, and then we're hopping out of here. But make sure y'all like and follow. Like and subscribe on YouTube. I see we got somebody probably just clicked the like button about 5 million times, but 800 likes on TikTok. Appreciate that.
Pick them with the boys.
Just keep clicking.
Pick them.
Yeah, but hey, let us know if y'all want us to do a fantasy show. Maybe we'll do fantasy show on TikTok. I'm down with that. Fantasy Sunday mornings. Sunday morning with the boys.
Pick them with the boys.
So I like Sunday morning with the boys. Sunday morning.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah, that could be the intro. Think we'll get banned.
Said it.
Huh?
Anybody lock. Anybody.
Lock of the week. Anybody. New.
Yeah, somebody give us something.
Somebody. They gotta give us some time. How about this name? Terry Talley.
I go Terry Talley.
Appreciate y'all on TikTok. Let's see if I missed anything on there. Thank y'all for joining. Any other fantasy questions, throw them out there. We're going to get out of here in just a minute. Make sure you download the podcast on Spotify, too. Probably going to cut it here. We're going to give y'all 5 minutes. Then we're hopping out of here. 9 o'clock. Who you got in fantasy this week, Bryce? While we're waiting.
I got old Crash and Burn, old Ray.
Oh, Ray made the big trade for CD. Is CD going to play? Where's he out? I think he's going to be out again.
Only thing I don't like is, all right, boys. I do need some help on something. I got Tampa Bay's defense.
Who are they playing?
Seattle.
They've been pretty good though. Huh?
Yes, they have.
I'm sure they're out. I mean, yeah, I think you just roll with them. I think you just roll with them. Who's Falcons got this week? All right.
I'm looking.
Falcons got a bye week. So you got to start old Jawan Johnson.
Yeah, I got to start Jawan Johnson.
Jawan Johnson.
Hey, shout out to Pitts, man. Playing his ass off.
Hey, he's playing better this year. I don't know about playing ass off, but he's playing better. Is that you? Oh, yes, you doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell? Lock of the week. We got another minute. If anybody wants to give us a lock for college football, we got about 4 minutes. Then we're heading up out of here. We need one more pick. Right now, we
Saints
got
favored by 1.5.
the under 41.5. Who favored by who?
Saints are favored 1.5.
Against the Giants?
Yeah.
They're going to do it this week,
You
baby.
like that?
They're going to do it this week. I don't know, man, because what I worry about is that defensive line for the Giants, man. That offensive line for the Saints, I don't know. I'd probably take the Giants. I mean, who's stopping Jackson Dart? Jackson Dart can move, man. I don't know. You know.
Who do I mean, seriously.
Y'all ain't going to like this one, but I think we can't do Florida State.
I already took the over.
We already took the over, so we can't do the same game. Sorry.
Need a different game.
You got a different game, throw it out there.
Hang on, I'm going to look up one thing.
How the hell did you get 4.5?
Probably
Well, I
yes.
guess it was. It's probably 4.5. You're probably right. My bad. Apologize for yelling at you. But yeah, no, we can't do the same game. So we got the under 41.5 Texas, Florida, over in Florida
All right.
State, Miami.
Clemson at North Carolina. Clemson favored by 13.
Yeah, how about we didn't speak about Clemson? How about Syracuse? How about Clemson losing to Syracuse and Syracuse absolutely getting murdered? Who'd they play? Syracuse got killed this week by somebody they played. That was wild. Appreciate y'all joining, though. We'll get out of here in just a second.
Duke.
Anybody's got a pick? I got some waiver claims pending here. Hopefully I can get some more. Jaden Daniel's supposed to be back, but he's playing the Chargers. I'm worried about that. But no, he's sticking to the Saints, man. I just 1.5. But I would say, hey, plus 105 or something like that. Saints over 4.5 wins. Go do it.
Who's
I was gonna bet the alt line. I was gonna bet over. I think it might be under that. Let's see. What were you saying?
Trying to see.
If you got any other comments before we get out of here, let us know. And we need one more lock. You got 2 minutes, or we're gonna pick another one.
Damn, y'all got a bye week that week.
What's
We
that?
go to the casino.
Oh, do we really?
Damn.
It sucks. I'm still wearing it. I'm gonna ride.
I was gonna ride it.
What?
Whoever they're facing, I'm going money line. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who they were facing. I was going money line.
Yeah. Right. I can't believe that game's under 40.5. What did you say, Duke? What does that mean? Take Duke money line? Is that who you're telling me? Saints are favored by 2.5 on mine on DraftKings.
There you go.
Damn. We're back, baby. We're back. Rattlers coming for them Giants. Joey better watch out. You know, I didn't think about Malik Neighbors being out there, but I don't think it matters that much. Like, dude, why are we favored by
Duke's
2.5?
facing California.
Dude, how about well, I guess
West Virginia plus 19 and a
Texans
half.
favored against who they playing? West Virginia. All right, we're going with that one. Sorry, Will. If Preston don't give us one, we'll go with it. West Virginia plus 19.5. Good, you got it on the number. Who they playing?
BYU.
BYU. Okay.
That's a Friday game. 10:30.
Friday game, 10:30. I got to put it in before. We'll be good. Appreciate y'all joining. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Download, follow on TikTok. Like, subscribe, or whatever. Download, follow. We got y'all going to casino next weekend? No, we're going
15th.
15th. He said, who should I pick up, Slayton or Washington, as a bye week replacement? Damn, that's tough. So he's got Malik Washington after Tyreek Hill. Absolutely, he's probably ended his career. And then, this is the last question answered. Malik Washington, or excuse me, Darius Slayton for the Giants against the Saints. I'd probably go Slayton, but I don't know. That's tough. Washington can make bigger plays, man. That's tough. I mean, I say that they're both big play guys. I feel like Washington plays out of backfield more. Against the Saints, I'd probably go. I'd probably go Slayton, but that's tough. All right, appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, download, follow. We're out here. We'll be back 8:00 next week. Maybe we'll be something live for fantasy. We'll talk about it. Peace out.
Yes, sir.